Good morning, everyone. Daniella Cruz here. Today's video is a shout out to one of my idols that you guys probably know about if you've watched one of my first videos, Miss Demi Lovato. And of course, one of her good friends who she's touring with right now, the Future Now Tour, Jonas. I will actually be meeting these two next month on July 6th at the Mohegan Sun Hotel and Casino. Looking forward to it. Can't wait to see you guys. So see you there. So today's video, besides the shout out that I wanted to do, was yesterday's video. I talked about haters or people who don't understand, or how to respond to people who talk negatively or do negative things to people who are, gay or lesbian or transgender. It's actually kind of funny that I made a video like that yesterday, because on that video there was a comment from someone who said, "What the F? She doesn't sound like a girl, sounds like a dude," or something. I can't remember exactly what the comment was, but I was at work and I was a little upset by it because, people develop when they're going through what I'm going through. They develop at different rates. It's like I have friends who are transgender and they developed really quickly. They found their own style. Their voice changed differently than mine. They look different. Everyone's unique and different when they go through this. So, to that user on YouTube who made the comment, I'm not angry right now, or anymore I should say. I was a little hurt, but I've gotten used to it. If it was in the beginning of my transition, I'd be a little bit more offended, and I would say, write a reply back, maybe a little long one, or maybe even kind of get like a little defensive, like with more negativity towards that person, but in the end I know that's not the right course of action, because again, they don't understand, and I want to help people understand. I've kind of done that at work, where people who don't know what transgender is and don't know much about it, and I'm an open book. I've met with several people at work who have questions, and I'm more than happy to sit down and say, hey, this is what I've experienced. Now, just because I've experienced it that way doesn't mean other people have. Everyone has a different story. So, that's why I say to anyone on YouTube, like the individual who wrote that comment yesterday on my video, that, you guys can comment, write to me, and tell me how you feel and stuff like that. And, I really do hope that people do respect other people on YouTube, because this whole thing with cyberbullying is really one of those things that, when you see those words, yeah, you can click the delete button, but in our minds they're still there. So I feel like when you say something, once the words are out, you can't really take it back. Now what I will say is that if there's somebody out there who is really being negative towards you, or someone if that person, you really feel threatened by, you can call the authorities. You can, say, hey, that's a hate crime, because it is. Or you can not respond at all, depending on what your preference is. And to the people who are making those comments, I just want you to be aware of the consequences that are out there. I do not know how many times that I've read articles and heard news stories of people who are transgender or gay, and they get one comment and they decide to end their life, which is sad that that they let one comment like that gets them. It's not easy for us. It's a challenge every day. I go out in public and I see people look at me, and I see people pointing, and you know what? Most of the time I just ignore it, because that's all I can do. If I fought every single person that looked at me, said something to me, I would not be helping the transgender community. I'd be giving the transgender community kind of a bad name, because they're like, oh, if she's like that, I'm pretty sure other people are like that too. So picking your battles for that kind of stuff is really like important. I mean, I've had it happen at work where I know someone's talking about me, but because they don't say my name or don't really like make it known that it's about me, I choose to ignore it. So, and it makes things easier, because then I feel like if I respond, it's gonna just add on and add on and add on, So, it's really just I was kind of surprised yesterday when I got that comment. I was like, wow, I just posted that video yesterday and talking about this kind of stuff, and I get somebody who does it. So, I mean, if you guys are going through anything like that, like I said in my previous video, I want to hear about it. Tell me your story. Tell me how you handled it. And, if you felt like the course of action that you took was the right one, or if you need help with it, I'm more than willing to help you, because, I'm a very strong, willed person who's willing to listen to people. And then I'm also a strong-willed person to stand up for what I believe in. Now, if I did respond to every single person that made a comment or pointed at me, I would do it really in a respectful way. And all I would say is, this is me, I'm human. That's all I would say. There's nothing more you can say. It's not like I'm telling these people, oh, I'm transgender, you have to deal with me. No, you don't. When you go home at night, guess what? I'm not there. And if I'm in your mind and you're thinking about it, I'm gonna kind of say, yeah, you're not in the right state of mind if you're thinking about me when I don't even know you. So, again, how you choose to handle negativity and haters is completely up to you. But like I said, if you need help with it, message me. And don't let it affect you. As much as it can be hard, words, like I said, are hurtful, but some words, you just gotta brush it right off, because no matter what, you're gonna get it. And you have to think about this, is when you make your full transition, whether it's male to female or female to male, guess what? It's not gonna matter. It really isn't, because you will be who you are. You'll be 100%. And, you'll look in the mirror every day and be like, wow, this is me. This is who I've always been. And I'm happy. That's what I do. I'm looking forward to the future. I'm looking forward to, when my hair's longer. I mean, it's long now, but I want it to be longer. I'm looking forward to more facial changes. I'm looking forward to, my breast getting bigger. I'm looking forward to the surgery when I finally can have it and just be like, it's gone. I'm finally a woman, So, yeah, I mean, like and subscribe to my page if you want. Like this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Have a great day.